Whole lot of speaking on me that ain't done. Dropped 100 on the penny, that big as Lola. They can't stand to see me winning, so they blame payola. Big choker, no mediocre. I ain't never doing, I barely do the cola.
Yeah. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When it come to me, they don't play with it.
I'm on demon time taking souls. He in my DM say I'm pretty, I know. Really messy, I'm a rich ghost. He tell me treat his face like a rose. Get somebody else to do it. Posting in New York at Bottega like I'm doing. I taught you how to get him for the check. What we doing? I ain't got 100 mil, but I got it once I flew in. If that don't come with money, I can't. He call me baby, so it's 200 a K with it. Carisha single and Sadiddy, he okay with it. No shade with it, no shade with it.
Yeah. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When it come to me, they don't play with it.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out,
I'm the good as a get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't like it better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And we're underway from the bank. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Mitchell again. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's Lamar. This finds likely. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
First play, Rodgers letting it rip. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of a game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Rodgers trying to throw for it. It's caught for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. And that is how our first quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 8-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Gotta figure out this third down here. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. 4th down, it's Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. No one around. He's got space. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Play action with Rodgers. Intercepted in the end zone. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Bateman hauls it in. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Gets this to Bateman. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Jets' 36-yard line.
Jackson yet again. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it deep downfield. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Back up here, boys.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Gibson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Malachi Corley reels it in. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Rodgers will look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Headed out right. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing once again, Rodgers. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Welcome play, really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 now from the 30. Again, this is Mitchell. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. Changing it up here, Jackson. This finds Mitchell, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Coming right is Hall. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll give the Jets a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Flush down out to his left. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 4. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here. He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Jets, 8 points behind. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw by Rodgers. Caught, nice game left side. And he's got enough to move the sticks.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Now to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Looking to throw it. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets cut it to just 2 late in the game. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Throwing now. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. That was the play they needed. Now gotta hope your defense or special teams can come through and get you that football back.
And the sooner the better, too, because time is not their friend. They always have the onside kick to bail them out, but after that, it might be time for this D coordinator to crank up the aggression meter, and you know every one of these defenders will be attacking the ball.
Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here he is to throw. Catch made by Mitchell. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. First down, ball at the 36. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. The Ravens in victory formation and content to just need this one out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And that throws the lead to 5. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one. How close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, And that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.